part, obviously, every now and then we'll spoil ourselves, but for the most part. And then we'll usually just sit down and watch some YouTube channels, or as you mentioned, I'm an NBA guy. I'm just a sports guy in general, so we're watching college basketball, NBA basketball. Obviously, the All-Star game just happened. Or we'll just have fun. You mentioned the chip and wedge, and we have a little turf area that we bought some cheap.
Who's
cheap
the
balls.
best pitching wedge guy? Not pitcher, pitching wedge guy. Who's winning that competition?
That's a toss-up. I mean, we do some pretty difficult shots, but I definitely say I'm not the best. Just from watching, I'd say either Singer or Lynch are probably in the top two. I know me and Co are not as avid of golfers, but I give those two the tie.
Now, a lot of these vets go out there and they're out playing golf every afternoon. You guys are just pitching around there. You haven't been out here in the valley playing golf, real golf yet?
Not yet. Obviously, we want to pace ourselves. Don't want to burn ourselves out too early, but golf is something I do want to pick up in my spare time. But
that's a starting pitcher's game, right? I mean, you pitch every 5 days, you go
yeah.
up and all that.
That's right. You can only throw so much before you can't throw anymore. But from that downtime standpoint, I do want to get into golf, and I know a lot of these guys that's their first interest off the field.
You guys, goals, you all want to make the major leagues, and it would be nice if you were all there together, right? Have you guys talked about stuff like that, kind of progressing through the minors and being part of something special in the big leagues?
I think so. Obviously, it's an honor and blessing just to be a part of this organization, and it'd be even more special, obviously, to make it up together. But I think it's really refreshing to see that we're all in a similar situation. We all got drafted in the same year, and we're all kind of taking this journey together so we can bounce some things off of each other. We obviously go through the same ups and downs through the course of a long season. But I think just having the ability to share the experience with other guys that are in your same shoes, I think is really refreshing.
And you are cooking at home some. If you go out to eat, Singer was the high draft pick. A little more money. Is he buying dinner? You guys splitting the check? How's that work?
No, I think he'd get really mad at us if we made him do that. But usually we'll obviously pay for ourselves. I mean, we're pretty low key guys. But we'll go out to. Sometimes we'll spoil ourselves, go to a nice steak dinner or something. But for the most part, it's around the house, or we'll just maybe order some DoorDash or Uber Eats or something like that. Pretty simple, pretty common. But yeah, we're pretty responsible for ourselves.
Early impression when talking to all four of you guys major league arms, you guys seem to have similar personalities. We hear you guys are tidy, clean, you guys kind of hang out at night. What's it like for the four of you? It seems like there's this cohesiveness or fraternity-like or brotherhood, and you guys all seem to be, I don't know, simpatico. Is that fair to say?
I'd say so. Like you mentioned, we're all pretty similar personalities, pretty laid back, pretty easygoing guys, easy to talk with, easy to get along with. But I think you're right. I think on a daily basis, you know what to expect from us personality-wise. You know what you're going to get. We're going to be pretty open to trying new things and pretty open just having fun conversations around the house, even at the field, obviously. Because like once you're here, obviously it's business, but at the same time, it is about having fun, and I think that's what we're about. We're about just being ourselves and having a good time.
Speaking of having fun, Daniel said you guys watched The Bachelor Monday night. It's hometown visits, so who do you have picked?
Okay, so for me, I picked Hannah Ann. That was actually my first time watching.
Okay, they all say that.
I know.
Who turned it on is the question.
Is that true?
So it's kind of a joint decision to watch it. Obviously, I guess we tuned in at the right time with the Final Four and the hometown dates and whatnot. I'd say Hannah Ann would be my favorite to win. I know there's a little drama with a couple of the other girls, but it's how it is usually every year.
Which of you guys would be the best bachelor?
Oh, that's Jackson by far.
Oh yeah.
Jackson by far. I'd say he's the most free spirited out of all of us. He can handle a lot of drama like that.
So, had anyone seen it before? Was this a first time for everybody?
Oh, I'd watched it in previous years.
Okay.
Obviously, I grew up with an older sister, and my mom used to watch it at home, so I got a little taste of it. And then last year, actually, I got a little time watching it. I'm not like a super fan or anything like that, but that was our first time watching for this particular season.
Are you guys hooked now? You'll be watching next week?
Oh yeah. Now we're hooked in. We got to see what happens. I want to see all the drama, the tell-all, and all that. So I can't miss that.